morning vlog. I'm looking extremely shiny. I just woke up. I am gonna go to school for like a little bit. I already skipped the first half of my day because I did not feel like waking up. And then I will go school my horses in Culpepper, which is like a local show to us. And I have to take all my meds because actually, let me tell you. If you know what's up, you know I've been sick for like literally a month at this point. It's now mid-April and I've been sick since mid-March. So basically, what's going on is I take like a allergy medicine and it like stopped working for whatever reason. And so I basically just was like raw dogging my allergies, which are pretty bad seasonally, like for like a week. And then I got a sinus infection because of that. And now I have a sinus infection, which is why it's not going away. But I am like on all this stuff for it now. Okay, took my Nasacort. And now I have to take my amoxicillin and I'll eat some breakfast too. Woo! Wait, that was foul. Pasta acquired. I'm gonna go get ready. Not really. I'm gonna go like kind of get ready. I don't really care about school right now at all. I'm a senior. I'm already into college. Like, it's really hard to go to school for me. I'm literally running so late, but I did my makeup and I actually put on mascara because I'm gonna try out this new mascara. It's like tubing mascara and I hate taking off mascara, which is like the #1 reason I don't wear it. So I'm hoping this will help me. Oh my god, that pimple is crazy. Everything's looking a little crazy right now. I've got my food and we're gonna see if I make it to school on time. I'm like barely on time. I have 5 minutes to get to my class, but I just realized I forgot my AirPods, so it's gonna be a really rough day, but I got my pasta at least. Hey vlog, we're at Wegmans currently, and Georgia, this is Georgia. Would you like to introduce yourself to the vlog?
Hi, I'm Georgia.
She's Georgia, she's not a horse girl, unfortunately. Everybody, don't get excited, get sad. Anyway, we're at Weggies, and we've got our little haul.
Oh.
Our lunch haul.
Got some lo mein.
Gotta fuel yourself. Oh. Gotta fuel yourself for the day, okay? I did make it to school on time, barely, and I don't know. Nothing really eventful happened. Did anything eventful happen in leadership?
Jake and Henry were loud.
Oh yeah, they're always loud though. Okay.
No, leadership was boring. We did connections really fast.
Oh, we did the connections really fast. We did like geography games. We were being academic queens. I'll update you probably when I leave school, cause, or maybe I'll make you meet Will in stats. Okay. Bye bye. Okay, I just got home. I just like threw up in my driveway. I've been holding that in all school day. I'm looking literally crazy. But I gotta get ready to leave for Culpepper. I'm like a little bit ready, but the good thing about this is I really don't have to pack that much because I'm like barely gonna be there. So. Okay, riding fit on. It's like maybe not my best work, but it's what we're going with, and you know, it's a local show, so who cares? Hey vlog, arrived at Culpepper. Violet, are you ready to sled today?
Yeah, except it's like
it's really windy. It is really, really windy. Yeah,
I just watched like 3 fall down the Laurel Spring with Isabel, and my horse is not gonna react the same way hers.
It's not quite the vibe, actually.
Yeah, no. It's gonna be scary, everybody, but we're gonna persevere because we are strong. There's Siege. There's my other horse. He's not really looking at the camera right now.
Leo, come on, dude.
Horrible for the vlog. But anyway, oh, look at CJ in the back. Hi, baby. But anyway,
he's having a moment.
let's say a prayer. There's Violet's horse over there. Let's say a prayer for her and him. Okay, so here's me schooling on the first day. Leo was kind of wild. I rode CJ before this, and I didn't think I was going to get to ride Leo because he was being kind of crazy, but the trainer got on him to chill him out, I guess. But I was in her saddle, and my stirrups were, like, really weird feeling. Like, they felt way too long and then way too short, and it was, like, all this stuff. That jump was like pretty good. Anyway, CJ was amazing. I jumped CJ 1.20 in the schooling ring, like no hesitation, chill vibes, perfect. He was so good. My mom forgot to film, which is absolutely tragic. But you can see that Leah's just getting ahead of me a little bit there. Like right there, I wanted another stride. That maybe wasn't the right decision, but he didn't really make any attempt to slow down at all. So it was just kind of, I don't know, not our best work. He honestly felt fine, but he was kind of tired, but also forward, which is like a bad combo. Oh gosh, almost got run over there. You can see my trainer absolutely zoning out. But I did like my equitation on this day. I was sitting a little bit too forward. Like, it would have helped me if I could have sat back a little more, but I felt like I was doing a good job, like, pull and releasing. Like, you can see there's not really any tension in the reins, but then when I need to use the reins a little bit more, then I get right on it, which is good. And I was seeing pretty good distances for the most part. Okay, hi, I just got home from Culpepper, and schooling was pretty good. I'm honestly so unmotivated, though, because I'm doing literally the 2-3. I'm doing the 2-3 jumpers. I'm like, that is so small. Okay, in this adorable little monologue, I'm basically just yapping about how upset I am that I'm doing such low classes, because I really felt like we hadn't been making any progress, and I've been riding a lot better recently, and I just haven't been moving up, and basically I'm just complaining about it and blaming everybody in the world but myself. And I don't want to sound like I'm hating on you if you're doing the 2-3, but I was just really upset, basically, that I felt like I hadn't been moving up at all, and clearly I am just super mentally stable. Look in those eyes. I am fine, clearly. Yeah. Going to bed now. I'll see you in 6 hours. Hey vlog, I just got to Culpepper. I think I show in like 35 minutes, an hour, I don't know. I'll keep you updated. I think it's gonna be uneventful today, so good vibes. Okay, so the footage got like super messed up because it was all on different people's phones, so I don't really know what rides are from which days, so I'm just gonna combine them. But basically, for half of these rides, I was super tired because I felt sick and horrible and I was having allergies, and the other half I was super tired because I went to like my friend's prom, and I'll put some clips of that on in the end. But anyway, here I am on CJ. He was feeling pretty spooky both days, but I was determined to get him over. You can see how small the jumps are. I just felt really defeated because, like, I ride a lot now, and, like, I've been doing so much work with these horses, and, like, I feel like we're so successful, and I still am doing the same things. But anyway, he was a little spooky, so I totally understood doing lower on him, I guess, but it was still just like a little disappointing. I ended up moving him up, I think, on Sunday. I think we did a slightly bigger class, but I can't really remember. Anyway, gorge. I was actually seeing beautiful distances this whole show. Like, there was not a lot of crazy Caroline going on. This I was worried about because it was right on the rail, but it was fine. He really didn't like these flags up here, so I was just keeping my inside leg on and really trying to push him towards them. But thankfully I was seeing really good distances everywhere, and like CJ, when you see good distances, like, he just trusts you. This was such a weird related distance. I'm pretty sure that must have been day 2, because I'm pretty sure that was like a day 2 distance, so this might be from Sunday. But anyway, we almost fell over in that corner because I did not turn soon enough. Gorgeous. Love that. I love this belt, by the way. My outfit is kind of giving. Nice little distance to the last, and yeah, pretty chill. This is another trip on CJ. I guess it's from the same day. I do remember getting 2 chances to do this on him for some reason, but I can't really remember why. This was like a month ago, so I really apologize for that, but I just don't want to film when my voice sounds like this, but I'm starting to accept the fact that maybe this is just what my voice sounds like now, and like, I'm just gonna have like this permanent sick voice. I really hope that's not the case, but anyway, this video is really blurry for some reason, so I apologize about that. But here we are, starting out in the same way, going to this first jump. I wasn't taking the first jump for granted at all, because CJ does stop sometimes. Like, it's not really malicious, but he just, like, he wants to see what he can get away with, basically. So, I thankfully was riding pretty confidently to that. We were a little deep there, so we rode a little bit up there and came around here really nice and easy. That was pretty good. A little bit long, but we got that lead change. I went outside of this, and I probably should have gone inside, but I just wanted to set that turn up well, and the jump actually came up super nice. Coming around to here, pretty good. I don't know, not a lot to say. He was being quite confident since this was our second time going around the course. That jump was nice again. And then coming to here, this was just such a weird turn. But we ended up kind of killing it again, so that was nice. And we made that turn a lot better this time. Gorgeous over that jump. I was so happy with the distances I was seeing, by the way. Also, this is a local show, but it looks so nice. It was kind of the same distance as the last two, but anyway, super happy with that. Okay, now we have Leo. Leo was being kind of a maniac this show. I don't know what was going on with him, but he just like did not like it here or something. I actually don't think it was that. I couldn't tell you what it is, but he was just like in jumper mode. One thing is that like my pro was riding him in some bigger classes too, so maybe he was just amped up, but I don't know. We were also jumping really small, so that could have been part of it. Like, he wasn't really respecting the jumps, but he was just dragging me everywhere. Like, I was holding on for dear life. This horse was just ripping it up. Oh my gosh, it was terrifying. But at least I was, like, making pretty good decisions on him pretty consistently. But you can just see how much I'm having to just, whoa, all the time. And he's just kind of pulling on me. Like, he's not really listening. And the jumps are so small that he, like, isn't really respecting them at all. This was a local show, so the jumpers were, like, not normal jumper classes. Like, they were not, like, the 0.8s and whatever. They were, like, the 2-3 jumpers, which is, like, not a thing, but, you know, whatever. Love you, Culpepper. Actually, I really do like showing here. It's, like, pretty nice, but it's, like, a local show. I mean, they have A shows here, too, I think, sometimes, too, but, like, they have hits stuff. I don't know if hits is... I don't know. Anyway, but they have a Twilight Jumpers thing, which is like an A show, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, you can just see we're just tearing it up. Like, I was really trying to whoa with him, but he was just kind of putting his head down and locking me up, and it was just like really hard. That was actually pretty nice, except my heel was kind of flopping around a little bit, but that was good. I don't know. I just wasn't really riding like my best. And then here's our jump off. I was not happy that we qualified for the jump off. I wanted to stop immediately. Weird jump there. Not really sure what that was about, but I actually managed to slow him down a little bit for that jump. I was actually really worried he was going to have a rail. I made that inside turn really well. I actually really liked that. Anyway, I swung out way too wide here and defeated the purpose of the first inside turn, but you know what? It's fine. But anyway, I was really worried I was going to have a rail because he was just not, like, being respectful of the jumps. That jump was fine. A little bit weird and crooked. That jump was good. He just kind of, like, I don't know, like, he wasn't as respectful as he usually is with me, and, like, I'd already spent the day with CJ. I did not need more of this disrespect. This video is so blurry. What in the world? I might not even show this because it's just gonna be so unpleasant to watch, but whatever, I'll voice it over anyway. Goodness. Anyway, this must be Sunday, I guess. I genuinely have no idea, you guys. It looks like the horse is set differently. So yeah, I'm guessing this is Sunday. Anyway, he was so good this day. Like, okay, this first course you're about to see, not so good. He was really spooky, and I made the weird turn through there, but that was like just the best turn that there was. But anyway, you'll see later why I'm saying he's so good. But he was really nervous, like, coming in the ring, I could tell. And every jump, he was over jumping in. He was second-guessing me, and he was, like, not quite sure what was going on. And I was like, it's okay, buddy. Just relax. But he, like, wouldn't relax. It was, like, kind of a thing. Anyway, we had kind of a weird swap off the lead there. I really had to gun him at that jump and then woed him through here. And it was really just a hard turn here. And I didn't really tell him where he was going well enough, I think. Oh, wait, what? Okay, this must be out of order, because in the first course, he did not jump that, but anyway, this was our second course. that was really good too. In our first course, he basically stopped at that jump that I was just talking about, and then stopped at the end of that double too after I got him over the jump that he had stopped at the first time. So we got buzzed out. But then I came back in and did this round where I got him around over all the jumps he stopped at, and it was like really great and confident. And I was really happy with him. I don't know why the clips are out of order. Sorry, this is like so old. This is like a disorganized ass video. But anyway, I was just so proud of myself because usually I just let things like get to me a lot. And I was just really happy that I didn't do that. That was a little wild and crazy, girl, but let's go. I was really gunning it, apparently. Okay, it looks like I don't have Leo's video either, but basically he was really, really tired. I think it was just like all too much for him. I don't really know. And we had to stop at the same jump that CJ stopped at, actually, the first jump. And it really upset me. Like I basically just sobbed and left the horse show. So that's why there isn't like any vlogging or like an end to the video or anything. And I don't think I got that video from anybody. So yeah, I was not having a good time, but this prom thing that I went to was fun at least. I mean, I don't know. I don't really remember it at this point, to be honest. This bitch will not dance on the dance floor, but she will dance in the bathroom.
I used to play Fortnite with him. I went to his crib and it's my second grade fucking homie.
Anyway, love you all. Everybody get hyped. Summer's here. Summer's coming. And like and subscribe. I don't know. Hope you enjoyed.